Hey guys, it's Joe back here. We're back with another video today, and today is a very interesting topic. I have a guest star here, and by the look of the title, I know you guys would know what it's about. So we're not going to waste any time here. We have a very special guest that would like to talk about her experience of being an OnlyFans model, and is currently still doing so. Right now, actually, unfortunately, we're not going to do a FaceTime or kind of like a reveal who this person is because they would like to keep themselves confidential. So, but she would like to share her story and share why she became an OnlyFans model and what it's like. And yeah, so I'm going to let her introduce herself. So here we go.
Hi guys, my name is Alexis. I've been doing OnlyFans for about 3 years now. It's changed my life for the better, and I'm glad to be on this featured channel.
Okay, Alexis, so we're going to start with the first question so we can get going here. What inspired you to start your OnlyFans account?
Well, honestly, it was the money. Yeah, I worked during COVID, and COVID was a year where everybody was struggling. I don't care what you say, everybody was struggling through those times, and money was something that was hard to come across. A lot of people don't understand that during these times, we had to do what we had to do. And one of those things was I knew that something like this could be an exploit for myself to earn extra money on the side. But fortunately for me, that exploit turned into my main gig. And I'm thankful for the beautiful body that I was given. That's what I'll say about that.
Okay, that was a very good answer. I'm going to move on to the next question here. What challenges have you faced as an OnlyFans creator, and how have you overcome them? So, can you explain that for me, please?
I think the challenges that I faced that I think is something that I'm still trying to overcome is that there's a lot of girls out there who are doing the same thing every single day, whether it's feet pics, whether it's looking at my bajangas. Um, there's a lot of things that we all kind of do the same. So how can I differentiate myself from all the other girls? And I kind of do something very different that I really wish I could share, but unfortunately, it's a little inappropriate for this channel. So I definitely do, and I think this might answer the question as far as like overcome those challenges, because there is something that I do which I cannot explain on YouTube because I don't want to get you in trouble. But I definitely do keep it interesting. I keep it spicy. I definitely don't keep it bland. I'm not a bland girl, so yeah.
What are some common misconceptions about being an OnlyFans creator that you'd like to address? Now, this is something that I'm actually really interested in figure out because I really don't know what the opinion is about this, but I know there are some misconceptions. So I actually want to hear from you personally, a woman, or just in general, an OnlyFans creator, a content creator. What are the misconceptions that you think people don't understand?
I think people don't understand that people who do OnlyFans are not just people who want to make a lot of money. I mean, a lot of them are like the top one percenters, which is normal. It's fine. They want to, they want to get their check. But a lot of these people, they're just trying to survive, you know. Unfortunately, a lot of people can't survive in this world because that's not, the world's not fair. And a good thing for me is that I've made it to the top. I live comfortably. Actually, a couple weeks ago, I bought myself a brand new Mercedes Benz, and I wouldn't be in that position if I didn't work as hard as I did now, doing what I'm doing and loving what I'm doing. So, a lot of misconceptions that it's just, people just think that we are just doing it for the money, but we're just trying to survive. And I've survived and I've thrived. So that's what I think. That's a really best way to put that.
Okay, that sounds like a really good answer. So next question. What advice would you give to someone who is considering starting an OnlyFans account? Now, this could be someone who is new into the field and just new to the whole social, not socialization, but just new to the app, I guess you want to say. I really don't know how to put that, but yeah, how would you ask someone, or not ask someone, how would you go about it with somebody about doing this that wants to start off new?
Well, personally, I think that there's a lot of people that have to get comfortable first. This is not something that you can do while you're not being comfortable. If you're not comfortable yourself, you're not going to want to do a lot of the things that a lot of these fans want you to do. And that's where the money's at. Now, if I tell you the things that I had to do to make a couple hundred, a few thousand, your mind would be blown right now. But we're not going to get into that. So really, I would tell a newbie that I think what you really can do is start getting out of your uncomfort zone. You have to spice some things up. It can't be vanilla. You got to show the world that you're willing to do anything. Well, okay, not anything. Let me not be dramatic, but anything to entertain in a spicy way. So you gotta be in it to win it. If you're not in it to win it, you're not winning anything.
I'm sure that when you tell somebody that, I think they'll probably be a little scared because, it's not something that you would usually tell somebody to just throw themselves out there and get out of the uncomfortable zone that they're just so comfortable just being in. But maybe it'll work. Maybe you're right, and maybe it will work. So that's actually a really interesting answer. So we're getting close to wrapping this up. So we're gonna have another question here. We got a few more. In what ways do you engage with and appreciate your subscribers on OnlyFans?
It all depends on how you want to word that and how you want to ask that. Now, if you're asking, how do I appreciate my fans when they give me money? That's a whole different ballpark here. Okay, so when you're someone that just subscribes, you'll get your usual content where you see something nice, you like it, you enjoy yourself. Now, when you're paying for the extra things, through the private DMs, the phone calls, that's where things get a little bit interesting. I think that a lot of people appreciate the things that I do for them when it comes to my OnlyFans content. I leave my customers very satisfied, and that's something I'm very proud about.
Okay, that sounds. I guess that was a really interesting answer. And I guess we have one last question, and that question is: do you regret anything about being an OnlyFans model? Do you regret the stuff that you had to do to get to where you are now? Do you regret, basically kind of, even though you're not super, super big, but you're making enough money to where you can sustain yourself, but do you regret any of the things and decisions that you made up to this point?
I think one of the regrets I have is not doing this sooner and not knowing that something like this could be an option to be successful in life. In our world, we're always taught to work for somebody else, but now I'm working for myself. I have my own freedom, I have my own time, I have my own schedule. So I honestly wish that I knew something about this sooner. And I also wish that a lot of people would understand the situation. A lot of people are judgmental, and I get that. And that's something I'm still kind of trying to figure out how to render with, because a lot of my female friends, they just see me as someone who wants to be this big OnlyFans model, which is, yes, it's true. But there's a reason for everything that I do. Yes, there's money. Yes, there's stability, but I also feel confident in myself. So I don't really have any regrets. Besides, the friends and, some family members that I've shared that dislike it. But other than that, I have no regrets. And I'm very proud of my work. Because if I wasn't proud of my work, I wouldn't be where I am today.
Okay, that's a very honest statement. I guess the last thing I want to say is there anything that you want to get off your chest? Because I don't really have anything else to ask you. Thought I had a lot more questions, but maybe I'll do that for another time if we have a part 2, depending on what people think about this video. So, is there anything else that you would like to say to my viewers that are watching this video?
What I want to say is, don't let anybody get in their way of making your money. if it's something that's going to get out of your comfort zone, be patient with it. Try to make the best that you can make out of it. And don't stress yourself. Just live life. Don't get constrained. Just live your life and do whatever. Whatever it takes to be happy, be healthy, just do it. That's really all I had to say.
Okay, Alexis, thank you for coming on to my channel. It means a lot that you did this call here. I know that a lot of people won't understand, not showing your face, but they'll have to respect it. Guys, I want to really, if you really like this video, give it a lot of thumbs up, leave a lot of comments, because I can make a part 2, or not even that, make more videos like these. So just let me know. Let me know what you guys are thinking. So like, comment, subscribe, and I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you.